Welcome back. If you are a Richland resident, then this won't be a surprise. But if you're new to the area or just in town for a visit, then let me be the first to tell you that we boast an amazing park system. Our park system is diverse and features athletic fields, a dog park, a splash and play park, a skate park, and I could keep going on and on. Staff works hard to keep our parks clean and maintained. But another feature that makes our park so inviting is our beautiful tree canopy. Trees provide environmental benefits, shade on a hot day, and simple aesthetic beauty. And the reason our tree canopy is so beautiful is that the city uses a proactive tree trimming and pruning program.
But sometimes age or disease can uproot these benefits. That's why the City of Richland and a vendor are in the process of removing hazardous trees throughout the city. Richland has an inventory of over 5,600 trees and has identified 20 trees for removal based on poor health, location to infrastructure, and age. The tree removal is citywide and includes trees in Columbia Playfield, Gillespie Park, Howard Amon Park, and other locations.
We have a program called Tree Works that categorizes all of our trees and lets us know when our maintenance needs are. And we're trying to proactively look at how we can replace the trees that are deemed hazardous, and it could be diseased, it could just be at the end of its life. As we go through and we inspect these trees, is the top of the canopy is completely dead. So many different various reasons that they could have died. It could have been a lack of water, or it could have been a disease. We've deemed some high hazard trees in the city, and we're going through and taking those out first, kind of phase one. Phase two will be kind of a replanting and making sure that all the ones that we replant line up with our master plan projects. If you remember, like in the windstorm that we had that blew in 2012, we lost over 300 trees there, and we just want to be proactive at minimizing that, because chances are we're going to have some more windstorms, and if we can get the ones that are hollowed out and the ones that have already broken ground at the base, if we can get those out now, then we just feel we're proactively taking an approach rather than waiting for them to come down in a windstorm, and then who knows what they end up taking out when they come down. Predominantly what we'd like to do is come in and plant first, and then let those trees establish for a few years, and then take out some of the old ones, so when you do take them down, it doesn't look so bare. And that's our approach for the most part. But when you have a tree that you know is a hazard on hand, you gotta kind of pay that debt first. We're being real proactive at trying to take out some of these high hazard trees. Rest assured that we have a plan to plant new trees. We'll do a little restoration through the shelter belt. We're taking out a lot of trees there now, but we're gonna do some replanting that aligns with the master plan. It's a huge effort. It's something that is a top priority for us. So our trees, and we know that the citizens like them. We like them. There's a lot of value to them.
For the past decade, Richland Energy Service has achieved Tree Line USA status from the National Arbor Day Foundation as a utility provider dedicated to protecting its community's trees while meeting electrical utility service objectives. This recognition honors utilities that prune to industry standards, provide annual worker training, plant trees, and provide public education about trees. This effort results in long-term operational savings for our utility, as well as providing beautiful trees for the future.